16th president. In the election, I ran against John Breckinridge, John Bell, and Stephen A. Douglas. I was elected in 1860 and re-elected in 1864. The race was not close. I won by 180 electoral votes. I freed slaves in 1861 through 1863. These slaves were freed due to my war power. Mr. Clinard, after the commitmency of hostiles, I struggled a year and a half. It was my declaration that all slaves would be permanently freed from all areas. Gettysburg Address was delivered in November 19, 1863. The famous speech starts with 407 years ago. It means that our country honors freedom and equality, and that everyone should be treated that way and no one should have been enslaved. February 12th, I was born in the one-room log cabin in Hodgeville, Kentucky, 1809. I was elected to the Illinois General Assembly as a member of the Whig Party in 1834 through 1842. I was elected to U.S. House of Representatives as a member of the Whig Party in 1864. I ran for U.S. Senate, but lost to Stephen A. Douglas in 1858. November 4th, elected as 16th President of the United States of America in 1860. Re-elected President in November 8th in 1864. On April 12, 1861, just before dawn, Southern troops fired on the Union Sumter in the harbor of Charleston, South Carolina. The day that I had hoped would never arrive had come. The nation was split. Two parts, the Union and the Confederacy, were at war with each other. I am Abraham Lincoln, and I am one of the most famous presidents. I am famous because I wrote the Gettysburg Address. The lesson I learned from Abraham Lincoln is to not judge people by their skin and always be honest. On April 14th, Mary Lincoln and I went to see a play at Ford's Theater in Washington. Mary and I were seated in a box, an area closed off from the regular seats. As we watched the play, a man named John Wilkes Booth crept in the box and fired into the back of my head. Booth leaped from the box onto the stage and ran out. He fled into Virginia, where he was killed several days. I was carried to the house